Good evening, Chode Surfers, and welcome to your 9 live watch along for Season 12, Episode 2.
Thanks.
We're back with us.
Okay, so it's just you, me, and the computer. Can I have your name, please?
Where is the space bar? So yeah, buddy. Season 12, it feels like yesterday we ended Season 11, but here we are.
It feels like eternity.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yep.
Thanks a million. If you don't need instructions, let's play.
But anyway, just PS1 version in the room.
Right, here we go. You're 15 questions away from £1 million.
And if you want to join
to
us,
play, have a look at this for
anything else, the
£100.
link is in chat. Link provided. But anyway,
Knighthood provided.
he knows. J-Slug. Which of these mythological creatures?
How are we like? Did we all have a good week?
Mine's well good.
Well done, nice and easy. You've got £100.
Hello, Cal.
Here's question 2. It's worth £200. It's right, you've got £200.
Vote on a ballot paper. Let's hope too many people don't vote reform.
Oh God.
You're doing well. You're just 13 questions away from...
Well, Fiona had it.
Look at this for £300.
Already?
Yep.
Oh, for God's sake.
Sexy lads.
You're going for D.
No.
Sexy lads.
Yeah,
Well done, you've got £300.
Okay, we're on.
Alright.
Question 4 of 15 coming up. You're doing fine. Take your time, have a look at this for £500.
Alright.
Alright, let's fucking do this. And... oh yeah, bloody Boomer Insurance.
Yeah, this ad every time seems like.
Insurance that only boomers need because they die every 15 seconds.
Okay.
Every 15 seconds a boomer dies, it's still not fast enough. Anyway, we're on. Lego. Let's see, is this the episode? Let's look for a wheelchair or something.
Yeah.
I
I think I saw him. Up right hand corner.
Well, you've looked in the wrong place, my friend.
Filtered on, wheels on, set. Oh. Let's put the catalytic converter back on. There we go.
Yep, there they are in the corner. Well, it's all James Booker anyway.
Yeah.
Oops. What's that one reading? Outer tie rod, front drive shaft, exhaust pipe.
The squeaky chair joke.
Yeah.
Ooh, that does need changing. It's all rusty. It's chocolate. I bet that's what all the mechanics would look at. As soon as they see like a rusty part, it's like a chocolate part.
Yeah.
Very true.
I mean, when I first looked at it, I was like, well, that would literally just
Yeah.
make sense. Full stop.
Gary Lineker has left match of the day last night.
You just found out.
Yes, I have.
Front drive. So
Remember seeing that? I
60.
remember seeing that a while ago.
I see James Booker and I see you, Jaden.
And me.
And you, yeah.
Ba-dum.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a heads up. Before this stream started, And I quote, Jaden Reed told Noah Longmire, and I quote, to fuck off.
Yeah, I know this one. I know this one's Cork. It's Cork.
That was comedy. That was.
It
Yeah,
was
the question-
hilarious. It beat any episode of Mrs. Brown's Boys.
Yeah. I know this because there's a question for, I think it's 16,000 euros in the Irish edition PS1 game of this exact same footage. Yeah. Okay. $51 say Cork.
No, you don't, mate.
Yeah. 50-50s, yeah. Why's gonna leave him Cork and Donegal? Told you.
Jesse, do you know how you said Millionaire hasn't updated his social media since March?
Yep.
Guess what? It's back on now. It's back on.
The social media managers pulled their finger out.
They've woken the fuck up.
Indeed, they have. Also, hello there, Jacob Rumans. How you doing?
Yep. Okay.
Well, he's up and
Absolutely.
away, this booker.
Yep. I have a feeling he might play Classic. He might play Classic.
I just saw Tom's head just vibrate.
What?
What?
Just when the lights were going down just now, because I could see Booker's chair. Jaden's in the middle, you're on the far right, and your head was just vibrating like a blooming.
I believe he did.
Playing Classic.
Lego.
No. I know A is from The Great Gatsby, so.
Okay. Well, maybe this book's too controversial on your side of the pond, then.
Yeah.
I mean, why is it banned so many times anyway?
I guess just because of the controversial nature surrounding it. I believe it was about. I think it was either World War II or Korean War, actually, that was written. So,
Okay. So what makes it so controversial then?
let me check.
You do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Profanity, sexual references, and themes were. Yeah.
Whoopty fucking do. Ugh.
Yeah.
Hurrah.
Honestly, whoopty fucking do. I expected way fucking worse.
Borderline racism.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Woke. It's woke.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Everything's
And you
well.
might-
Nonsense.
Shush, shush,
Yeah,
shush, shush.
I mean, bro,
It was made to
we've got people calling GTA 6 woke. We're cooked as it is.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Yeah.
GTA. If that's
Don't
woke,
be so
then I don't know
hard.
what the
Don't be
fuck to
stupid.
tell you.
So much for it being a setup.
Yeah. 6,000, 2 lifelines though, so. And
James Booker.
Hello.
Hello.
okay.
You muted, by the way, James.
Okay, 64,000.
Hello.
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 Okay.
Have we actually appeared on the screen yet? I haven't seen it.
Nah,
yet.
we have a couple of times.
You probably won't hear us laughing or anything. Probably cut it out.
Jaden, I think that edges out you clapping like a spaz.
Nah. You'll probably hear me later on.
Yeah.
Call my wife. My wife.
Yeah. Calm down, lad.
The new hashtag.
Yeah.
2025.
Tom's wife is on the phone.
Let me just check YouTube chat.
Sambo, what's good?
Yeah.
Tom, I mean, we've had that last contestant who was on. The elderly lady. You would have a pop at her, wouldn't you?
Fuck off.
Yes, you would. Yes,
I
you
would not, Idaho. I would not.
Yes, you would. Come on.
Shit got real.
Also, good to... Also, Stambo, what's good, my dear friend? Always good to have you in here.
I think if I was to guess, I'd guess chalk. I guess chalk.
Clive last one.
Oh, it would have to be in the caliper, wouldn't it?
Been a while since I catch. Been a while since I managed to catch a stream. Hope you're all well. I'm well. What about you guys?
Yeah,
Same.
we're good.
I'm okay, I think.
I've had a great week. I have 4 months off.
Oof.
Out of his semester, eh?
Yeah.
Just asking Jezza.
Oh. So, small little brushing. Is that the... Oh, it is that one over there.
Jez's farming's about to come in clutch, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Good to hear, I'm good as can be. Work is busy as usual, plus got my first trip to Europe coming up in 3 weeks' time for the 1/8 European Championship. Oh, nice, man.
Nice
No.
one.
I've just seen something quite weird. Jeremy's also on BBC Two right now. BBC Two are airing the Botswana special of Top Gear. Weirdly.
Ah.
Jeremy's doing a Bradley Walsh on 2 channels at one time.
Yeah.
Well, not quite
Yeah.
the same way. Let's see, is Jeremy's farming about to come in clutch?
It does.
Yes, it is.
Ah.
In completely unrelated news, Ant and Dec have lost a BAFTA against Joe Lycett.
Well, at least that's runnable. What happened was-
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, the day they lose the bloody
NTA.
NTA's the one.
Yep. So commercial break now. So
That's how we know the world's ending, when the day they lose a NCAA.
They're not going to lose this year. They're not going to lose this year. Let's be
I'll
honest.
go back there. I'll be back there. I gotta take a piss. So
You do that.
Oh, thanks for announcing.
Thank you for announcing that.
I've heard worse things announced out of her, honestly. I've heard worse things get announced.
From Fiona.
Yeah, from Fifi McVeigh, our favourite slapper.
Not even Fifi, babes, not even her. So, get anything fun this weekend or nah?
Well, it's my birthday on next Monday the 19th, so you know.
Oosh. Nice.
I feel so old.
alright, I'm back.
Hello,
Right.
welcome
Oh,
back to the Madhouse.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Wagwan.
Yo.
So many catalytic converters.
Gotta delete them all, lad.
Well, I've just had to change one on this unit. And then I had to change another one on another unit just before this one.
Are you sure you want to play this?
Typical mechanics flow.
Correct, you've got 500 quid. Well done.
All of the rusty parts. Enough said.
Don't forget, you've still got all 3 lifelines. Use them if you need to, that's what they're there for. Okay, have a look. You're just one question away from your first milestone. It's for a guaranteed £1,000.
There
Here
you
it
go.
comes.
And just name it Rusty.
Well, Rusty Lee.
You think it's
no.
B. Are you happy with that answer?
Just Rusty.
Well done, you just guaranteed yourself £1,000.
Yes, rusty car provided.
Rusty car provided.
You can imagine if Jeremy Clarkson just decided to just put that in and then he takes it for an MOT.
It fell within seconds. It fell within
all
That's
of
£1,000 in the bag
fluids, like the
guaranteed.
coolant,
But let's try and
the
double that
braking,
with the next question. You might as well play this. You've got nothing to lose. You're
windscreen
guaranteed
wash
£1,000.
fluid,
This one is for
everything is
£2,000.
Yeah.
It will definitely pass the chocolate MOT. I'm not sure about an actual one, but
Yeah, it wouldn't pass. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I think about here in the States is that if your car is older than 25 years old, you're exempt from emissions tests.
What, in America?
is that
Yep.
America?
Yep.
All right, take your time. You've still got all 3
Yeah,
lifelines.
so
It's
it's kind of weird now to the
50,
point where any car
20,
before
and
2000 you can avoid emissions tests.
Damn. I mean, I could do that. I could do that law.
Great.
Not right,
that's
not
what they
right, not right now,
say,
but a bit
yeah.
later.
Yeah. Yeah, I think also if it's 25 years older, you can actually import a car across the world to America. Actually, Florida, 25 years old. So, but you gotta get it registered for it.
The DMV must be proud then.
Yeah, DMV. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
Lovely.
That was a nasty burger over that one.
Yep. All right, Miller's back. Looks like.
Not yet.
So it seems like this vehicle has now got chocolate brake discs.
Is anything on that car not chocolate, Rob?
Well, the gearbox is clean.
Oh, yeah, back to Miller. Get back now.
The drive shaft is clean. Sway bars are clean.
Okay, we're back on.
Yep.
Yeah, there's quite a few things that are clean. It's just the odd thing that's just full of chocolate.
Okay. 125 is next. 2 contestants last week got this far actually. So last week. Yeah.
Wait, do I have some spare brake pads?
Okay.
Right. Which of these historical events did not take place during the 1700s? Jane Austen born. American Revolutionary War begins. Napoleon I is crowned emperor. Or last Stuart monarch dies.
Break disc.
It's not B. I know for a fact it's not B.
Well, to be fair, you probably know that.
Yeah, last Stuart monarch dies. That'd be Queen Anne, perhaps. Last Stuart monarch, Queen Anne. No. My mind's thinking Napoleon I is crowned emperor, so I think that was early 1800s, I think. Yeah, I think Jane Austen was born like late 1700s, I think. So my mind's taking Napoleon I. I think that was early 1800s. Was Napoleon I.
Thank you.
Oh, we need another caliper and disc. Let's put this one here, the rear one. The rear offside. Ooh, yes, that definitely needs changing. There's also chocolate bolts.
Yep. So we've got Rob dissecting a chocolate car. We've got this gun's 125 grand.
Well, if I painted it brown, then yeah, it would definitely be a chocolate car if I painted it just all brown with rust. You could probably I've just taken off a brake disc with 24% durability. I'm sure that you could possibly get a couple of short journeys out of that before changing it. Come on.
Oh! It's going with me, looks like. Napoleon I is crowned emperor.
He's going for it.
Yes! Yeah, I think that was, if I was to say probably 1801, I think, was Napoleon I, I believe.
And then there's just me, fucking Jaden and James in the audience on the bottom left.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to buy another.
Wait, what did you say, Tom?
Oh, just saying, and then there's me, you, and James Booker in the audience on the bottom left.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, okay.
You know what's insulting? That could have been Idaho in the audience.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, true.
True, yeah, true.
Me in that audience too.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gutted I missed it, but Foos flew.
Alright, now it's playing for 250,000. First since I believe Jack Sully we reached this far, actually.
Go on, push me.
Pick a question.
What part of the human brain connected to the pituitary gland is responsible for controlling heart rate and body temperature? Hypothalamus, amygdala, frontal lobe, hippocampus.
I believe it's the amygdala. Wait.
No, amygdala is the threat.
Right, and it's not the frontal lobe because you can live without it.
Yeah. I might pop it towards hypothalamus, actually.
I think it's hippocampus.
Oh! That was my best Fiona impression right now. Because she's
mentioning... Check she's at it again.
Yeah, that's what I just said. She's talking about a minge again.
Yeah.
You said now.
Nothing's changed with that.
I wouldn't have played this if that was me in that
exhaust section.
You know what? I don't have a clue. I mean, I'll probably go join with Hippocampus, but I wouldn't know.
Ooh.
Kelly, will you be able to get this episode recorded?
I don't know if Steven's recording it or if if I'll forward you the download link anyway. Like,
Right. Yeah.
he's just actually said in my DMs now he's recording it. So
Okay. What would you have said if it played on?
Fuck's sake, Stambo, honestly. Dragging across the floor like a ploughed field.
Okay.
Right, which vehicle to start with? I've got 2 on the 2 car lifts. Should I go for the one that's tanned or the one that's been burnt to a crisp?
I wonder. Tanned, I say.
Tanned, alright. Pick the easy one.
I just forgot to switch servers.
Right now, that's
bitch.
finally.
Right. Oh, who we got? Andy McRae from Edinburgh.
Farida
Farida Oyatunji from Abbey Wood. James Pembridge from Swindon. Wolves Nancy Guy. Shirley Pierrecott from Dursley. Tarn Vade from Derby. And Laura Miller from Brixton.
T, you would. T, you
Swindon
would.
winner on this fucking show.
Probably not.
I remember.
Well, of course you remember, Jaden. It's etched in your memory forever.
Exactly.
For Swindon boy, I'm gonna cop.
Does this one need brakes?
Okay.
No. No, just fluid top-ups.
3.
It's Nella from I'm a Celeb.
Oh god. She was an absolute pain in the fucking ass. Hold on, Jeremy, for getting that name out.
Squeaky chair is just like a
Did they want the oil changing? No, just the brake fluid, the coolant fluid, power steering fluid, and the...
She's the contestant that took the piss. She didn't know anything.
Why, your friend Tom?
I'm a sicko, essentially.
I mean, to be
Alright.
well, she's been checked for right. She's been checked for bombs. We're all good. Let's go.
Alright.
Oh god.
First question.
Let's play Millionaire. Nice and easy.
Yeah.
Talking of noses, what the fuck kind of nose is that?
You need to caption it. Just caption it.
Fucking Bermuda Triangle on her face.
Oh, that's brilliant. Bermuda Triangle.
Fucking Bermuda Triangle.
Bermuda Triangle.
You could just say hi to Chris Lloyd and just say, "How was things in the Bermuda Triangle?" Uncle, faster.
Faster.
Festa.
2-2 chicken, Nando.
Chicken banana.
You shitting me, bro?
Oh Christ!
Asking guys at 300 quid!
I mean, they're not going to swap shorts. They're not going to get their cock out on the pitch.
Question number what?
3. This is the third question, I know. Third question.
Oh God.
Yep.
Cocks out, West Ham.
I mean, to be fair, she
Cocks
can't
out,
break
winner.
the record because the record's £100.
100 quid, yeah. That's
94.
0% thought they got their cocks out. Can I just say that B was in the 4%?
Hmm.
Well, why did you tell me that then, you idiot?
Yeah, we've had a couple at 200, and infamously, Sulu Guru, Nick Black Glory.
Right, £500. The thoroughfare that connects Edinburgh Castle with the Palace of Holyrood House has what name? The Regal Foot, the Sovereign Inch, the Royal Mile, the Queenly Yard.
Apa tu dek lo dek bismillah.
Guys, if you're looking at my screen, I think I have got a chocolate car that's been covered.
Asking Jezza 500 quid.
Oh, God.
Lads, you came on the wrong show.
Asking Jezza.
The state of that. Like it's come from Cairo
Abysmal.
and decided to get covered in chocolate. You know what? I think this driver has been playing Gerudo Sandstorm for too long.
Okay. 2 lifelines in the first 4 questions.
Fucking round 1, 2 lifelines. This bird's not going far, if memory serves, which it doesn't, probably, I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
I remember.
Of course you remember.
Yeah.
Clutch plate. Alright, so it's all the gearbox.
That looks
stuff.
like
Front
KSI's
exhaust.
mum.
Yinka. Kilo de.
KSI's long lost mum.
What's on? Oh my God.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's broke 4-4.
Yeah.
It needs a break to get over that fucking abysmal performance.
Exhaust section turbo.
We just done a 2-week trip to Portugal after watching that shit performance.
All style, no substance. Fucking liberty.
Pretty much, yeah. Fucking...
Yeah.
Anyway, fucking...
Pathetic.
Anyway, tripe is awful from which part of a cow? Stomach, heart, liver, kidney. I'm bored of this question already.
My ex-girlfriend should know.
It's a stomach, Tom.
You don't have to play this if you don't want to. Is that your final answer?
Don't have like 4 or whatever.
You had £1,000 guaranteed. You've now got £2,000.
I swear, don't cows have like 4 stomachs while on crack? Whatever.
You are now just 9 questions away from £1 million and starting to look at some of the bigger jumps. But remember, the drops are pretty steep as well.
I remember
Take a look
it
at
was
this.
during
£4,000.
this woman's run, right? James kept looking at me. He kept turning his head to me and fucking smirking and laughing quietly.
I would have done that if I was there.
And it made me start doing the same. We was trying our best to not laugh out loud. Because this is what James was doing.
Okay,
You know when somebody's just like walking down a blimmin' school corridor and it's like me and bro
Okay, you're
looking
going
at each
to
other
C.
trying not
Are you
to
happy?
laugh.
Yeah. Bro, James was like
You
this. He was
had
like,
£2,000. You just doubled it to
He's like-
£4,000.
that's what he was like.
The caption is below. Caption.
I mean, if I was in the audience and I mean, I
The
was
next
going to
question
particular
takes
show.
you
I would have
past
burst
the
out laughing
halfway
watching
mark
ask the audience.
for the 15
I'll
correct
just-
answers
I'll
you
be
need
pissing
for
myself laughing.
£1 million.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Fair, it was
Here
pretty hard.
comes
It was
for
pretty hard to hold it in, to be
£8,000.
fair.
Alright, what would be funny to you?
Yeah.
What would be funny to you for if you're in the audience? Someone messing up before the 1,000 or someone walking away before the 1,000?
No one would dare walk away on the 1,000 though.
He said before 1,000, so yeah, that'd be funnier.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, definitely. So I swear someone actually did that once. Someone actually walked away like 500 quid once.
Yeah, 500 quid. Yeah.
Cheryl Turner.
And he was a criminal.
Cheryl Turner actually is the only one who's done it, not counting Sheridan Booth.
Yeah, and he was a criminal.
So this question's for £8,000. You don't have to play this.
Him, clearly.
Just be aware that a wrong
Also,
answer
Cheryl
will cost
Turner
you
did that.
3,000 of the
I won the early
£4,000
Christmas
at this moment.
Yeah, we had a contestant here walk away after the third question here in the States.
So
what, on $300?
Was that because he went out?
Someone wanted $300.
So
why did he walk away?
I'm gonna post a run on a chit chat.
You
just see how.
Ben Klump.
What's this? I mean, that was that bad. Someone in Hong Kong walked away after literally the second question.
Meanwhile, we've had more people win fuck all than the million, which is mental. Doing that.
Okay, I'm gonna post the woman who walked away 300 first, and then what contestant who walked away on the third question. So these two are just ingrained in my head for some reason.
An hamburger or something.
Yeah.
Wow, Regis, I didn't expect a toughie like that this early.
You know that Bessie should be kind of dumb sometimes.
I posted both their fandom articles on chit chat corner.
Alright.
Oh look, Chesney, there's a Crystal Palace advert on telly.
Are you sure you want to?
You know what? Speaking of football, let's
You
get this
have
over with.
£4,000. You could have
What
walked
an
away.
embarrassing
You didn't.
performance this
You've now got
afternoon.
£8,000.
I don't give a shit. Wait me up next Wednesday.
Home against West Ham.
Okay, keep going if you want to.
Now,
Here's
wait
question
me
9.
up,
You're doing really well.
Wait me
If
up
you
on
play and get
Wednesday.
it wrong, you'll drop
Wow, there's
£7,000. If you
Oh,
play and
I
get it
mentioned this
right,
Saturday
you'll
is the
double
FA
your
Cup
money to
final. This
£16,000.
Saturday will be the FA Cup final.
Well, City is still kicking your asses, mate. I hate to break it to you.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but I think we might squeak out 2-1 win, I believe, against them.
Feel free to think that. Wow, I didn't even notice my nose back on. Jesus fucking Christ.
Europa League's coming to London.
Well, I did say.
Did you? I didn't fucking hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Waste Lady doesn't have a clue on anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't the.
Yinka doesn't know shit.
She wasn't the
He
brightest.
wasn't the brightest sort in the regiment.
She tried to struggle on
Idiot.
what is your name?
I mean, what's
What's your
My
name?
name is Baba
Dave.
Tunde.
what's your name? A, your mum. B,
Dave.
your mum. Final answer. That's what she'd do.
Yeah.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
21.
There you
You're
go.
stupid.
Thank fuck.
Wow. I wouldn't be surprised if Sarah safety net this low. I'll be like, no. Yeah.
Quicksilver, nickel, mercury, platinum, or aluminium.
In other news,
As-
James May has made his own gin.
So we know.
Yeah.
Been all day.
And Stambo says, as you know, no one will
Oh
score
my
within 90
God.
minutes.
This woman's fucking useless. This woman's fucking useless.
I mean, we had that nervous boxing bloke on one of the celebrity specials, remember?
Yeah, that was more nerves than like a general knowledge, though, I think.
Yep.
She did a face just like I did.
Yeah. I know this one. It's narcissist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I imagine it's where narcissists came from.
Yep.
Both parts of
And
the
I-
planet make the joke. Yep.
You narcissistic.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a narcissistic father for almost 15 years. Wow.
And somehow she's won $8,000.
Low risk?
Oh.
Okay, being a bit brave.
Yeah.
Wee bit brave.
Yeah.
Which of these is not a stringed instrument? Lute.
It's Korangli. It's a Korangli.
Korangla, Balalaika, or Zypher. Ziva.
It's an English horn, isn't it?
Yeah, Korangli, English horn. Yeah.
Wonky donkey.
The fuck is a wonky donkey?
That game on SMTV Live, if you remember that show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. When this woman walks off the set, like the audience clap, but then they stop, and then the floor manager, starts clapping to signal to us to keep clapping. You'll see.
Oh Christ! Stambo's on a mad one. Getting
It's a Russian guitar. Balalaika's a Russian guitar.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Which of these isn't a string instrument? Fiona's knickers. Go on, Stambo.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Fifi's
I only know about Balalaika's because when they changed by the Scorpions.
Oh, so sorry.
I'm so sorry, not.
£1,000.
How can I put this politely? You've been a total failure.
Four athletes before, 4 athletes after £500, and you're a brave woman, and you feel.
I've been a total failure.
Thanks for finishing it, mate.
Bringing the smoke.
Thanks for playing, Yinka.
Alright, pass swing again.
Love it.
Now let's find someone. Let's find someone with general knowledge.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
Put these
Love it.
famous battle sites in order from their location to west to east. Jack, you're up.
A, C, B, D.
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, Gettysburg in Pennsylvania, Waterloo in Belgium, Stalingrad in Russia, and Okinawa in Japan.
Oh yeah. Just saying, Stambo, get in a voice if you can, mate. Always good to have you in.
Yep. All right. How many of the 5 got it? 4.
Ooh, 4 people out of 5.
Wow, that's quick.
Yeah.
Vade's gonna raid, lads.
Right, we're to work on the chocolate car, boys.
You do that.
Oh, what stereotype?
Nah, they've been chef bombs. It's all good.
Alright, first question.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yep.
Where is it? Correct.
Damn.
It can't be asked.
Look at all this that I've got to do. Refill all the fluids, change all of the, car body parts, bumper, left door, right door, license plate.
No worries, Stambo. Damn, Wonderful alarm at 4:20. Fucking blaze it, mate.
420.
Fucking blaze it, mate. Blaze it.
Deluxe.
House
Yeah, this
music.
vehicle's seen better days.
House music, yeah.
Rome wasn't built in a day. Neither was the wall by Trump for Mexico.
Okay.
Why is Facebook Marketplace just full of wankers?
Because it's Facebook Marketplace.
Context, please.
Somebody comes into my DMs. Hello, can I buy this, please? Yeah, sure. 20 quid. Yeah, that's cool, whatever. Oh, can I come by on Saturday at 7 o'clock? Yeah, absolutely. Here's my postcode. I'll be there, don't worry. I wait, 7 o'clock doesn't turn up. 8 o'clock, I get a message going, oh, that's too far away. Why the fuck did you agree to it then? Mongo.
Look at it! Look at it! Look at it!
Savile Row.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, it's Savile Row.
Can I just say something? I'm going there in a few weeks' time.
You're going to Savile Row.
So they're in this program. How free?
Now then.
Let me tell you why. That I'm getting a suit there, so you know that's my reasoning.
All right, final commercial break. So
you're getting a suit in Savile Row.
Yes.
Well, as long as you don't have Jimmy... Well, just hopefully we'll have Jimmy's sloppy seconds on it, but you should be good.
Oh, fuck off!
You know what's funny? The image I did in the memes about the infamous question with 2 nonces instead of 1.
Wait, is Dave Lee Travis dead?
No.
I wouldn't know.
Dave Lee Travis.
We've got ourselves a chocolate camshaft here.
Yeah. This is what I get for not knowing about radio nonsense. All I want to know about was Savile, so...
Never heard someone say that. This one I don't get for not knowing about nonsense.
outside the high-profile ones.
I mean, to be fair, it's a better. To be fair, you're in better standing with Noah. The guys.
Oh God.
Yeah. And people were Dave Lee Travis is the right answer to the question I posted in the memes.
All right. So, shall I give the context, or do you guys want to do it?
Noah Longmire thought Jimmy Savile hosted Bullseye.
There you go.
Now then.
Bible dream, and we all lost our shit.
Okay, people, who had the Pope on the Death Bingo card, own up.
This is sad because on the Twitter page, when the contestant before got to £1,000 safe level, someone replied to the tweet on the millionaire page, and the tweet just said, "Send her to Rwanda."
Oh God!
Fucking hell!
Jesus Christ!
Pretty Patel.
Needs to go back to Nigeria, bro.
Ghana, who wants to be rich?
Yeah.
I've got to drain all of the things
I just had a look at the GIF image of all the contestants waving and the Swindon.
Are you sure you want to play this?
There. I feel so ashamed.
You had £8,000. You didn't have to
Sod's
play.
law in it.
You did. It was the right answer. You've just won £16,000.
Question in chat for everyone. Okay, people, who had the Pope on the Death Bingo card, own up.
Not me. I didn't have it.
I know you did. Really?
Don't forget,
the
you
king
still
on my
got all
Death
3
on my
lifelines.
Death
Use them
Bingo
if you
card
need to.
this
That's
year.
what they're there for. So you've now got
I've got David
I hate to
Attenborough.
say, but I've got Clint Eastwood.
Now this
on
next
mine.
question is worth £32,000. If you
I've
get it
got
right,
David
you're
Attenborough
guaranteed
and
to
Clint
leave with at
Eastwood.
least that amount of money.
Yeah.
But if you get it wrong,
I think for me, I think it won't be.
you've
I'd
got
say it would be a surprise to
15
be
of the
Robert Duvall with
£16,000
a nice
you've got at
prize.
this moment. You don't have to play this question.
Because I had Gene Hackman as a surprise, and then
Take your
that
time.
happened.
Here it comes.
So.
So yeah, first American Pope's interesting, eh?
Yeah.
Yep. Leo the 14th.
Pope cheeseburger.
Yeah. From Chi-Town, actually. He's from Chicago.
Apparently, there were child labour allegations against him. Just saying.
Well, welcome.
Based.
That's called. That's just called being the Pope, mate.
That's just called being based.
You don't have to play this, but if you do give me a correct answer, you are
Wait, do you say
guaranteed to
none,
walk
or-
away with at least £32,000.
I've had to make myself look like a dick, and you guys actually said no.
No.
Damn, there's me thinking you guys would have him on there. I mean, I was tentative anyway about putting him on.
Yeah.
Alright, Millionaire's back.
I found part.
Tonight show.
Man, these boobs are really starting to get on my tits.
They fought fucking commercial queue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just noticed that. Lovely cock up there.
Pope and touching kids,
Technical
pot calling the kettle black.
difficulties.
Pretty much, mate. Pretty much.
Alright.
Yay, pedal rollers.
Oh, that's good.
What is eggnog, lads?
It's eggs and milk, isn't it? Stuff like that.
No alcohol.
Eggs and milk.
Or something like that. I can't remember.
Is that it?
That's shit.
I'll double check before I make myself like a twat. Eggnog. It is. Alcoholic beverages are added. Is a rich, chilled, sweetened dairy beverage, traditionally made with milk, cream, sugar, egg yolk, and whipped egg white.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. It's egg with milk, cream, sugar, and some sort of booze in it.
Yeah.
That's just a latte. That's a Starbucks item. That's not fun.
Yeah. It's speed. The speed. The bus can't go over.
Yeah, is that the one with the fucking? Is that the one with the bomb on the bus where they can't go below 50 or something?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
86 for speed.
I just follow it film. It's like no worries, Stambo, honestly.
Yeah.
Can't be any worse than dog somehow putting an iron settee.
What was that again? Check chat.
Oh, fuck off.
Eggnog with my mint juice.
Oh god.
Oh God.
Is that
God above.
Okay.
Calm down, sunshine. Calm down.
I mean, there's no way that's a real bird. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I mean, if that's a real bird, then Jesus fucking Christ, you got real problems. More than fucking me, love.
Yeah.
Bossman's a pharmacist. Why would you get this wrong?
Yeah, it's ink blots, yeah.
I'm starting to think, they might have cut out the fucking, someone's leg fell off on the fucking coughing thing.
Probably, yeah.
I've got no legs.
If it's not now, it's not now, then they could have cut it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go in for it.
Pasty part notice.
Yep, question the real cash prize edition game.
That's how I knew it.
Yeah. 64,000.
Well, Fenway Park's a baseball ground, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yep,
that's it.
Boston.
Fenway Park's baseball. Menlo Park is where Edison made his shit.
In
then-
Gosford?
No idea.
It's only known for, I think, a movie, 2003 Gosford Park.
Right. Ironic. Hey, Jack, you're up again. He's calling you.
I was going to say, I remember this call.
Yeah.
So how's this work then? They just have someone in the room with you then? Jack.
Well, from what Louise said, somebody was in. Well, they wait outside of your house until you're in the chair, and when you get in the chair, they come into the property, and when they phone you, they just film you as you get in the phone call.
Okay. Well, his guess is right.
Yeah.
What does Fiona and Bonnie Blue have in common? After 1,056 people, both would resemble a grilled cheese sandwich being pulled apart.
And yet for them, it'd still be not enough.
What a disgusting thought.
Yeah.
Oh, better question is, could Fiona take 1,056? Of course, she'll say she could, but real question is, who knows?
But let's be reasonable here. She can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
She likes to think
she
she
probably
could.
shit in the bed, literally.
Yeah. All right. I have a feeling he might play classic. He might play classic.
Okay. Yeah, he's gone classic.
Yeah.
What ding?
Okay.
The printing press, the Gutenberg
Yeah, printing
Bible,
press,
and all
yeah.
that.
Well, no, it's not the cattle grice. I can say that with certainty.
Yeah.
So let's rule out D.
Yeah, draw D, yeah.
Mr. Hubble was the telescope.
Yeah.
Wind turbine was some windy boy, and steam
The printing press,
locomotive was. Go on, Tom, tell him.
I think it was Richard Trevithick.
That one, Trevivic. Railway. Bruno just made a railway, didn't he? He didn't invent anything.
I think you're right.
I know steam engine. I think was Robert Fulton. I think was the steam engine.
Literally
So.
everything in Swindon is about Bruno, and he did fuck all apart from make a connection from London to Bristol.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was right, Trevithick.
Yeah.
That's bad advice, mate. I can see Jaden clapping like a madman again.
There he is. Yeah.
Oh God. Why don't Americans do well at the Olympics?
Why?
Because they're fat bastards.
Because the shooting
Yes.
events only happen in schools.
Oh God.
Stop!
I mean, he's not wrong.
Axles and wheel bearings.
And there we are again. The quality of contestants is back on its low fall.
Yes, back.
Hell yeah.
Back on pause. So, we're not millionaire till the 25th. So,
Wait, does this need? Oh yeah.
And a very good night. Good night.
yep.
Well, that's
So,
Okay,
no
well,
millionaire till the 25th. So,
Oh wait, no. Wait, do you say no millionaire till 25th?
No. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
In 2 weeks, we'll be back.
Yeah, because Britain's
Yeah,
Got
'cause Britain's
Talent
Got Talent
and
is on
Eurovision,
the-
technically.
yeah, those two. Yeah, and plus you got the FA Cup as well on Saturday. So,
3-1 Man City.
2-1 Crystal Palace.
I'm gonna go 2-0 City.
Okay.
But what do I know?
So, Jaden, how would you rate your episode?
He's gonna rate
it's
it
all
at 10. He's gonna rate it at 10 because he was there, obviously.
Well, yeah, but performance, apart from the first contestant, which obviously £125,000, apart from that is average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Average, yeah. Apart from a contestant using 2 lifelines before a grand.
Not 4,000, but at 500 quid.
Which is, to be fair, is pretty fun.
All right, thanks, Tom. Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
So
they-
yeah,
they-
I posted the 2 contestants on Chit Chat Corner of who walked away earlier than infamously Cheryl Turner. Okay.
So yeah, they edited out the someone's leg fell off and the coughing moment. They edited those 2
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cow's back.
Yep.
Isn't it?
Double Cow Roberts.
What?
Yeah. Let's see. Dr. Helen. So it's from Robert, the other Odyssey is that came from. Let's see. My mind's staying in Paris, but it'll only be a guest. It'll only be Paris. But I know it's not Odysseus, and I know it's not.
Fuck it.
Okay, you want to go 50-50? Use your
Watch my
lifeline
Louis Hector
computer.
in
Take
Paris.
away 2 wrong answers, please.
Don't jinx it,
Leaving
Jess.
the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer.
Your car's gone, Rob.
So that's left you with C and D.
Rob's car's gone. I was just watching his bit.
Are you
You're
sure
lucky I
you
didn't
want to
jinx
play
it.
this?
So.
I think it
You've
was
just
right.
guaranteed yourself
Said it was-
£32,000.
Yeah, look at that. This has probably come all the way from Cairo.
Now, whatever happens, I'll be writing you out a cheque for at least £32,000. But we don't want to give you that. We want to write you out a cheque for much, much more.
Cully,
The
let
next
me know
question is
if,
worth
if you manage to get
£64,000.
the
It's a
episode.
chance to double your money.
Yeah,
You're guaranteed
it
£32,000.
uploaded within like
Might
20
as well
minutes
play.
last
Here it comes.
so it shouldn't be too long, but I'll keep checking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, at least the main set of components have been changed. Just got to change the. Actually, does it need brakes? No.
X, Tom. It's X.
Okay, you're going for C. Are you happy?
Is that one of two scroll questions? Or
You
is it
were
more?
guaranteed a check for
I think it's the only,
£32,000.
there's one about what's the
I can now
total
give you a
value
check
of both
for
tiles.
£64,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. 187, I believe, is the total. So.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Now you're getting
I
into
knew that
really
was one because
serious
there's a
money
question, I think,
territory. The
adult
next question is
sport
worth
for 64,000 cash price is about what is it's an image of Eddie Merrick, right?
And
It's
you are
what
just
is the
4
value of
away
the
from
last
a
letter
million.
of Eddie Merrick's
Take your
alphabet
time.
worth
You
scrapping.
don't have to play it, but here it comes.
Well, it's about the first edition PS1, but okay.
Yeah.
Sample text.
Sugar.
Sugar.
I believe be Walter Swinburne, World Sugar.
You think it's B?
And if Miss
Are you happy with that
Brown got
answer?
kidnapped by Gaddafi, allegedly.
Oh, you were doing so well. But now you've done even better. You've just won £125,000.
I'll just get the fluids. Before I forget.
Stay hydrated, boy.
You have £125,000. Now you now have question 13 of 15 coming up. Take your time. It's worth £250,000 if you can give me the right answer. Good luck. Here it comes.
Okay.
Oh my god, Jack Black got this.
Gabrielle, it's Gabrielle Chanel.
Right,
I've never seen this play.
So you think it's A?
GG's everyone, that's all from me. I think Kozlov counts for one night.
You had
Probably as much as what happens next
£125,000 in your hand. You didn't have to
Jesus
play that
Christ.
last question.
Jesus
and walked
wept.
away.
Yeah.
You did play it. You've no longer got £125,000.
Hey, Jack Black had his exact
You've
same
now got
question
a
before. I think it
quarter
was
of a million pounds.
Celebrity. I remember Jack said 50-50, so let's do the other 50.
Good night, everyone. Catch you soon. Catch you soon.
So there's a
Catch you soon,
check
my
there
friend.
for £250,000. But we don't want to give you that. We'd like to give you the next check for £500,000.
Interesting.
You
Anyway,
are, at this
moving on.
moment, 2 questions away from £1 million. Have a look at it. Take your time. This is question
Just
number
flirting with
14.
my other half, you know.
Okay.
Well, it's either Johannesburg or Cape Town, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's near there.
Yeah.
Bomber.
Side, though.
You don't have to answer
It
this,
can't be that
but
far, really.
at this point you are
It's
just
tested
2
somewhere.
correct answers away.
So hang on a minute. Johannesburg is
from
not a
one.
capital. Durban is not a capital.
Okay, it's Cape
Take as long
Cape
as you
Town.
need at this moment. This is for
Cape
£500,000.
Cape Town.
You don't have to play
Cape
this
Town,
if you don't
Pretoria,
want.
and
Is that your final
Bloemfontein is the
answer?
other one.
You had £250,000. You didn't have to play this question. You decided you would. If you're
Pretoria's
wrong,
home
you
to the
lose
president, and Bloemfontein is where the court sits.
£218,000
So
of that money.
Yeah.
okay.
You're not wrong.
Can I just say,
You've
Ham?
won
Lovely place.
£500,000.
Lovely place,
Amazing.
Ham.
500,000 quid.
Yes. And Ham is full of bugs. Literally.
Looking to poke an orgy, look at what's just come to my front door. I'm giving it a huge fucking tip.
We Ham coming in clutch.
Well, you're doing brilliantly.
Pizza has a
Fantastic.
job. Pizza Ham
£500,000.
has a job.
Now, there's a cheque waiting here with your name on it for
Alright.
£500,000.
If I was to give a prediction for this,
But We don't want to give
I'd
you that.
say
We'd love to give you the next one, the big one. You are
1855.
just one right answer away
Which would be, David
from £1
Livingstone.
million. Now have a look at it. At this moment, you
La
leave here quite
Saudi
happily
Arabia.
with £500,000. But the next question, the final question.
Do you remember when I did this? And I predicted it 3 times.
Oh, 3 in a row, 3 in a row. I remember that.
Odds were unbelievable.
Yeah. What was it? 1 in 2,830.
1 in 2,000.
Enoch.
Oh.
Quadragesima.
Quadragesima. Yeah, that was the 3rd one that Jack predicted in a row.
I remember screaming that as well.
I said.
So you're saying B?
Rest in peace, my earphones. Literally.
You just risked £468,000.
I'll buy you some
Let's see.
Oh,
One
thank
in.
you very much. Thank
One
you
in
very much.
2007. 1 in 2003 odds Jack beat to get 3 in a row.
But it was a risk worth taking.
That's
You
why I
have
was
just
saying
won
ham like
£1 million. You've done it. Fantastic. Congratulations. You are a millionaire on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
I remember that one because we had a question about Edward Burns-Jones, right? During, I think it was the second 3 wins that we had.
Can I just say something? I sent a picture of ham to Beatrice. She said I want it. She wants ham, lad. Beatrice wants ham.
You got ham between you, mate.
Behave.
Oh, that's correct, but I got
I've only just got that. I only just got that. Well.
Yeah.
You dirty bastard.
Yeah, but hey, well, P. Diddy. P. Diddy, I've just noticed that. P. Diddy.
£1 million.
P. Diddy, millionaire.
I will just clock that.
Thank you very much. Here we go again with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? That's fine.
This is no wonderful lie. I bumped into Diane Abbott in
So
Primark
it's just
a few
you,
months ago.
me, and the computer. Okay, first bit. If you'd be so kind,
swear to
please
God.
enter your name.
Oh yeah, how'd that go down?
He is just as short in real life.
Because of the Masters shit, was she looking for like size 20 clothes, but she ended up looking for size 100?
No, he was in the menswear aisle.
But why?
Probably with her husband. Grand
is dead.
Okay. Right, you need instructions as to... If you don't need instructions, let's play.
Alright, I'm back.
That's one for a certain group.
I am not in.
Good luck. Now, I hope you're ready for this. Here comes your first question. It's worth £100.
Right, let's go.
Cookie power.
Jack, this is for you. David Bowie and Tom Hanks interview will be uploaded next week. The full thing.
Well, you say that. I'm fucking. There's a certain.
Of course it is. You've got 100 quid.
Cali safely wants me to play the 2008 Celebrity Edition.
Have a look at this. It's worth £200.
Is it?
It's right. You've got £200.
Yeah.
Is it? We'll call
Now,
him
here's
Pedo
question
Pete.
number 3 for
It's P
£300.
Diddy. Yes.
Pedo Pete. I said Pete actually.
What? One swallow doesn't make a what?
All right, take your time. You've still got all 3 lifelines. You've still got
What a
50-50,
fucking
phone a
clue.
friend, and ask the audience.
Never heard of it.
I guess I have no idea.
Okay, you're going for C.
I would
Are you
have
happy?
guessed that too.
Yes.
I can't believe
That all
this,
summer.
but I'm afraid that's not
Yeah,
the
those are 2 I
right
was down to
answer.
before you guys broke the news.
It's D.
Really?
That is rubbish.
Well, I am sorry. It's very, very...
Grandma goes home with nothing.
Yeah.
Boldy over there.
Okie dokie.
What's it like to have no winter fuel payment?
And she's taking it in the backyard. She's taking it in the backyard.
Right, here we go. You're
Is it hot or
15
is it
questions
cold?
away
I
from
don't know, 'cause
£1
my
million.
pension hasn't run
And if
out
you're ready
yet.
to play, have a look at this for £100.
If you know Family Feud, you get the reference. That's why I said she's taking it in the backyard.
He's probably your dad. He's probably your dad. P. Diddy. He's probably your dad.
Well done, nice and easy. You've got £100.
Well, it's a mixed race, probably.
Oh god, I need
Take
to
a look
run
at
for my
this.
life then.
£200.
That's you finished.
Yeah, I need to run for my life.
It's right, you got £200.
Take Jack Howell, please. Take Jack Howell.
You're doing well. You're just
Yeah, please do.
13
Please
questions
do.
away from $1 million.
Please, yeah.
Look at this.
Feel like every second of
£300.
it.
I'm pretty
Now-
safe. I'm not.
So you're saying
T.
B.
T. T.
Well
Tom,
done. You've got
please.
£300.
Remind me, is Beatrix Potter a bloke or a bloke or a woman?
Now you've got 300 quid, but you
Thank
could
the
still
Lord.
go away with nothing. I'm sure you won't, and I hope you don't. But have a look at this
Thank
next one.
God.
It's worth £500. So you're saying B.
Nuts.
Nuts.
Bust.
In a kid's mouth. Anyway.
That's the right
God.
answer.
Oh
It's
my God.
£500.
Are we did you as well?
You've still got all
What was it
three
tonight, aren't
lifelines
you?
left.
You
50-50,
fucking
phone a
madman.
friend, and ask the audience.
Pretty.
Now, the next question guarantees you £1,000 if you give me a correct answer. Have a look at this. So you're saying it's A. Are you confident? You seem pretty sure. You're right to be sure. You just won £1,000. Oh, well done. You got £1,000. Now that's guaranteed. Whatever happens now, you'll walk away with at least
the Top Gear special still on BBC
£1,000.
Two?
But have a look at this next question. You might as well play it. It's worth £2,000.
Please tell me it is. No, it isn't. Fuck.
Oh shit, I forgot today's Mother's Day. Today's Mother's Day.
In America, yeah.
In America and Australia, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, take your time. You've still got all three lifelines. You've still got 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience.
The comments, Tom.
What it is.
You think it's B. Are you happy
Yeah.
with that answer? You had £1,000 guaranteed. You've now got £2,000. You're doing brilliantly. You got £2,000.
I mean, hardly
but take a look at this
brilliantly,
next
okay.
question for £4,000.
Yeah.
I'm eating a pan of burnt rice.
Beans.
Why?
Burnt rice. It's just cool and I like it. It's Switzerland, by the way.
How's it Switzerland?
Yeah, CH, yeah.
All right, take your time. You've still got all three lifelines.
Because
You're saying D.
Tom!
You happy to go orange? You had
Calm down, Jesse.
£2,000. You've just lost 1,000. I'm afraid it's the wrong answer.
Cock.
The answer is B.
Fart. My brain farted, I'm sorry.
It's okay, yeah.
Congratulations, you got yourself.
My brain farted, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's-
it's fine, don't worry.
No worries, Tom, no worries, yeah.
Bloody hell, it actually is burnt rice.
And Jack is
Welcome
back
back.
with the cooking channel.
Master Chef.
Okay, here's.
Master Bass.
Okay, you're going to play
After
on your
like
own.
how many years now?
Okay,
5 years?
I need to know your name. Please
When you
enter it
made
now.
some fried chicken?
It's Master Chef, not Master Paint.
That was actually on an innuendo bingo quote. Just saying.
I don't think it's going to fit, but I'm going to try anyway.
What is it? Jew.
Please fit, I beg. Please. Yes!
Jew basher.
Okay. Right. Okay, let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire?
Jew basher.
Also, that's how Crackhead says Chewbacca.
Good luck. Now, I hope you're ready for this. Here comes your first question. It's worth £100.
Because he gets but
Look, it's Chewbacca.
Go on, Jack. What you gonna say?
do you find that if you're cooking in a wok or in a pan that's already been charred, the rice and all the other
Of course it is. You've got 100 quid.
the burntness flavour?
No. No.
Have a look at this. It's worth 200.
No. Your dad. Jack Howe. He's probably your dad.
It's right. You've got £200.
It's just me then.
Right, so far so
I'm
good.
eating
Take a look at this for
rice out of a
300
burnt pan,
quid.
boys. I'm eating fucking charcoal.
And
Well
how does
done.
it
You've
taste,
got
your burnt rice?
£300.
Like shit.
It's your expectation.
Right, question 4 of 15.
Is it just
coming
like
up.
how
You're
you
doing
imagined
fine.
it?
It was a lot better.
Take your time. Have a look at this for £500.
Burnt rice is better than pizza from your local kebab shop. What a world.
All right, take your time. You've still got all 3 lifelines. You've still got
Hollandaise.
50, phone a friend, and ask the audience.
After that pizza,
You're saying
we
D.
spent 30 quid.
Okay.
and Tom
You happy to go orange?
It looked like fucking.
Correct. You've got 500 quid. Well done.
So what we did after the pizza was we phoned the Home Office and we reported.
Don't forget, you've still got all 3 lifelines. Use them if you need to. That's what they're there for.
Richie Patel.
Okay, have a look. You're just 1 question away from your
I was a
first
bet.
milestone.
It'd be funny if she actually
It's for
rated
a
it, though, to be fair.
guaranteed £1,000. Here it comes.
So there we go, 22,000 credits in the bag.
You're saying D. Okay. You happy to go orange?
That took a while.
Well, you seem pretty sure as you went for your first big milestone, the £1,000. I'm afraid it's the wrong answer. I'm really sorry. You go home with absolutely nothing.
For those who are wondering
See,
where
that's
it's
the right
located,
answer.
you've just got to come off Route 66 and sign auto repair.
Auto glass repair. Auto glass replace.
Oh.
I hate what they call it in the States. How'd you get it wrong again?
Yeah.
What, brain fog again?
What they call auto glass in the US is disgusting.
What do they call
How
it?
do they call auto glass?
Safe
Fun
light,
mark.
Go on.
What do they call it?
safe light repair, safe light replace.
Oh god.
Right.
Disgusting foreign muck.
Pretty much going for a break anyway.
You're
Right, here we go. You're 15
Is this
questions
thing on
away
or not?
from £1 million. And if you're ready to
It's
play,
on.
have a look at this for
It's on.
£100.
Cool. The night is on.
The heat is on.
Of course it is. You've got 100 quid.
Imagine that theme park. I call it Gypsy Land.
Here's question 2. It's worth £200.
No, I don't want to sway bar.
It's right. You've got £200. Now, here's question number 3 for £300. Well done. You've got £300. Right, you're 12 questions away from £1 million. Now, this one is worth £500. Take your time, have a look at it.
The wheel rub bearing has gone to Capri World.
That's the right answer for £500.
Enough said.
Enough said.
Don't forget, you've still got all 3 lifelines. Use them if you need to. That's what they're there for.
I want my
Right,
chocolate.
just be careful. This is the last point at which you could go away with absolutely nothing. You are now 11 questions away from £1 million. This is worth £1,000. Here it comes. You think it's B. Are you happy with that answer? If this answer is correct, you're guaranteed to leave here with at least one.
So who would actually win then? 100.
Well done, it is the right answer.
100 men. It's not an argument.
100. Don't top on your good, but 100 posts.
After like 4 men, the gorilla would be like, nah, fuck this.
That's £1,000 in the bag guaranteed, but let's try and double that with the next question. You might as well play this. You've got nothing to lose. You're guaranteed £1,000. This one is for £2,000.
Oh, does he want the fluids check? Yes, he does. Actually, no, he doesn't.
4 men. I mean, 100 men and a gorilla, fucking 100 men would win easily, but if they were from, I don't know, Widnes, it'll only take about 6.
All right, take your time. You've still got all 3 lifelines. You've still got 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience.
It's not Bill, is it? It's not Bill, no. It's,
I would guess Frank.
You don't have to play this if you don't want to. Is that your final answer?
Never heard of a Frank in post.
You've just won £2,000.
I don't know if Frank can go, but they go mail the posters.
Legend,
way,
Kylie.
Jaden,
Legend.
Yeah. Thank you. I don't know why I said thank you to you.
Okay, now it's getting rather serious. The money starts to go up and up and up rather fast. You've got £2,000. You're 9 questions away
Yes.
from £1 million.
That's what I do a lot.
This question is worth
For the sake of being nice.
£4,000.
Yes. Because I am a nice person sometimes. When I'm
Okay, back to the 100 member gorilla argument or debate, whatever. Now, okay, this is what I think would happen.
Go on.
You've asked
Here's what I think.
All right, take your
Okay.
time. You've still got all
So-
3 lifelines. You've still got 50-50, phone a
The
friend,
man
and ask the
tried to
audience.
attack the gorilla. The gorilla fucks up and kills a few of them already. The other one, all the others get fucking shit scared and they don't want to die, so they just fuck off. They tried to get away because they don't want to die, because they just saw the damage that the gorilla did within an instant, and they think, fuck that. I don't want any part of that. That's what I think. That's my final answer.
Right.
unsure.
Believe it be the 9th, Tom. The 9th one is cool.
Final
Yeah, but
answer?
you by strength and all that. I mean, if all the fucking... If
Congratulations, you just won £4,000.
Here's what I would happen. As soon as they see 3 of them going, the entire army swarms to.
Pretty much, yeah.
Right, you're doing well. You're doing brilliantly. You've got £4,000 at this moment.
Everything
The next
America's
question
done
is
the
worth
army, if one American
£8,000.
gets the whole
Here it
fucking
comes.
gets involved, and you just hear the sound of eagles going, just, you know, God bless America.
Oh, what was that meme? There was a meme that went around. Oh no, it wasn't a meme. It was a video from Rico Animations where it goes, "I'm an eagle. You are not an eagle. You're an adult man. I'm an eagle." It was priceless, to be fair.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll put it on the embedded chat.
It's a Dan DeVito, Tom.
So this question... Are you sure you want to play this? Congratulations, it's the right answer. You've just won £8,000.
There you go.
Brilliant, you got £8,000 and you're just 7 little questions away now from 1 million. If you get the next one right, you double your money to 16,000. Have a look at this.
Was it Harley's?
Help up. Because I think I only remember this because
D.
Marshall Applewhite.
You've just won £16,000.
Heaven's Gate Cold.
That's fucking.
You've still got all 3 lifelines left. 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. Right, you've got £16,000. Now you can take that 16,000, but you're just 6 questions away from £1 million. The next question, if you go for it and you get it right, is worth a guaranteed £32,000. Have a look at it. Good luck.
So apparently in this game, WD-40 is DW04.
Well, no shit, they couldn't use the actual name.
Yeah.
You're going
Yeah,
for
he was
D.
possibly the whole De Oliveira affair when he
You've just
played.
guaranteed yourself £32,000.
He was Cape Cod up here.
Wait, did I buy the 17 pound stuff? Oh yeah, I did.
Well done. You've now got a guaranteed cheque for £32,000, at least £32,000. Now you're now 5 questions away from 1 million. This next question is worth £64,000, and you might as well play this whatever. You can't lose the £32,000 you've already got. That's guaranteed. Have a look at it. Here it comes. It's question number 11 of 15.
$67, Tom.
Okay.
You're going for D.
Okay.
You had nothing to lose by playing this question. And you haven't! You've just won £64,000!
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, take a look at that. It's nice, isn't it? A cheque ready for you for £64,000. But we don't want to give you that. We could well give you a cheque. The next cheque is worth £125,000. Now, you are at this moment just 4 questions away from £1 million.
Think of it, it's
Have a look at the next question. You don't have to play it, but it's worth £125,000 if you can give me the right answer.
Well, I think either I was Gangnam Style, but yeah, Harlem Shake was alright.
And don't forget One Pound Fish. Don't forget £1 fish as well.
Yeah, he got deported, the person who sang that song.
Oh yeah, he did as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think he must have probably done it after he got deported. He must have carried on.
He filed an application to come back to the UK, but because he'd already been deported once and he'd stayed illegally, they denied him access, so he can't come back.
Yeah.
Now take your time on this one. It's for a big
Richard II
100. Are you happy with your answer? Oh, you were doing so well. But now you've done even better. You've just won £125,000. Now, you don't have to play this next question. It's entirely up to you. You've got £125,000 at this moment. But if you can give me the right answer, it's worth $250,000. Take your time. You've got £125,000 at this moment,
Fucking
but
great.
it's worth $250,000. Here it comes.
Fucking great.
Great lad.
Great lad.
Jungle is massive. Why is this a question for $250,000? Burial site.
So you think it's A?
Yeah, what do you think? Yeah, and the only reason I know that is because necrophilia.
You had
Dark but true.
£125,000
Yeah.
in your
I
hand.
think it's another name
You
for
didn't have to play that
the
last
technical
question.
name for a cemetery.
You've now got £250,000.
What do we look in this country?
Cemetery, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Right,
Cemetery.
here we go. This next question is worth £500,000. £500,000. Have a look. This is question number 14
I think so, but I've always
15.
used
It's
to
worth
graveyard because it's still called graves.
£500,000.
Yeah.
As long as you need. Here it comes.
I suppose the cemetery is related to a crematorium.
Was that where it's from?
Maybe.
Chatsworth. Oh fuck. Is it Shropshire? It's Shrop, isn't it? Shrop.
It's Derbyshire or Staffordshire.
Derbyshire.
I'm pretty sure it's
Chatsworth thing. I know because my
think
mate went.
You
to-
don't
I
have
think
to answer,
it's
but
Derbyshire.
at this point, you are just
Chatsworth.
2 correct answers
Derbyshire.
away.
No, isn't that?
£1
Well, it wasn't this.
million.
Was it?
Take as long as you need at this moment. This is for £500,000.
Because Chatsworth was Churchill's, wasn't it?
You've got £250,000 at this
No, that
moment.
was,
You could play for £500,000. Okay, you've chosen to phone a friend. Now let's call them up. But just remember, you don't have to take their advice.
Fucking phone friend of that board.
I remember them.
Hello.
Hello, Debbie. This is Chris Tarrant from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Hi, Chris.
Your friend desperately needs your help. The question is worth £500,000. Serious test of friendship. It's £500,000 riding on your answer.
Okay, Chris.
Get prepared for this then, Debbie. Here's the question. We just want the one correct answer.
It seems this vehicle's got loads
My mum
of
and dad went
timing
there
belts.
last year on a day out with the local works club. It's in Derbyshire.
I think I've underestimated how many
Who'd have
timing
thought their
belts
day trip
actually
might help you get
minimum.
£500,000?
Derbyshire.
Debbie, that's great. Thanks for that. Well, it's decision time. Are you confident?
Yep.
You've just risked an awful lot of money.
No, I
with
don't.
one
No, I don't
question.
remember it.
You had a
I thought I'd
quarter of
remember it,
£1,000,000,
but apparently
and you could have walked
Yeah.
away.
Well,
You might have seen
Very,
it,
very
like,
Yeah, oh shit, yeah, Charles.
Your reward is a cheque for £500,000. £500,000. Well done.
long route.
Oh my. Check YouTube chat. Check YouTube chat. Yeah, was that again?
Anyway, moving on.
I honestly don't care. Man, Fiona's minge provided.
Right, you now have a cheque for £500,000.
Open all hours, literally.
But we don't want to give you that. We really do.
Just like
and we could.
Man, I miss
in just a minute for £1 million. You've answered 14 questions out of 14.
I miss being able to just go for a milkshake at 2 a.m. but I can't now.
Play it. This is worth £1
I can't be able to go to
million.
McDonald's in 24 hours.
If you can give me the right
There you
answer.
go.
Here it comes.
Stuck for it.
Enoch.
Temple, but in Fiona's case, it's a fucking rundown branch of McDonald's toilets.
Enoch.
Saudi Arabia.
No. Archaeologist.
Saves lives.
So you think
could you
it's
not get a more random set of answers? I mean, Saints' lives,
Saints'
hair,
lives, hair,
witches,
or horse diseases.
Horse diseases, yeah.
Now you're even closer. You've done it. It's the correct answer. You are now a millionaire.
Witches,
You've won
I
£1 million.
agree.
I can't believe it.
I mean, who studies witches, for God's sake?
Someone's on a witch hunt.
Okay, we see apologies. Oh, look at this, apologies.
I mean, witch hunt would be that. Well, witch hunt, we could put that when Thatcher died.
Be in it to win it lives in my head rent free.
The what now?
Be in it to win it theme lives in my head rent free.
Give me reason to live.
You give me a reason to live.
No, oh my god, Chewbasha million.
Chewbasha, millionaire.
Grandma. Grand.
Don't forget Adrian.
So the only ever one of the bunch that the only one ever won outside Saints Law.
Chewbasha, Chewbacca.
Yeah, I missed spot.
Yeah, it's here's a trichology. Trichoology, I think I pronounce it.
Fuck off, it's actually a
That's
thing.
great.
That's the only ever one that.
What?
Yep, trichoology.
Here we go again with Who
There.
Wants to Be...
Wait, have I said that right?
playing alone or with
Are you
your
seriously suggesting that now the fucking study of witches is a real thing?
Yeah.
Nope, the only ever one in the bunch.
Okay,
the only ever
you're
one in
gonna
the
play on
bunch
your own.
that is an actual one
can I
that's
have
got an
your
actual
name, please?
ology is hair.
Have you never heard of Wicca?
Wicca?
Wicca, like me. Explain it.
Is I guess you call it a religion, where they practice like witchcraft and incantations and stuff. Pagan.
It's basically
Never
pagan.
heard of it. I've
That's
never.
gay. In the same way that pagan is used as an insult, Wicca isn't, and Wicca is sort of less gay than pagan. Maybe.
That's great. Would you like me to go over the rules before we start? If you don't need instructions, let's play.
Ah, fuck, I'm on
Oi.
Yeah.
What?
Good luck. Now, I hope you're ready for this. Here comes your first
Michael
question. It's worth
Barrymore.
100.
What's he up to now, apart from TikTok stuff?
Pool parties? Try not to botch pool party challenge, impossible.
Jesus Christ.
Well done, nice and easy. You've got £100.
Does he? Oh yeah, he does actually, yeah.
I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
Take a look at this.
I
for
mean, the guy
£200.
just got way too drunk and fell in pool.
Fell in pool.
Fell into the
I'm
pool.
very sorry, it's an early
It
exit
wasn't
for
my
you.
semen
It's
up
the
his arse, I
wrong
swear.
answer.
Oh God.
It's the wrong answer.
It was the owners.
Second question, T.
I'm dying.
You're
I'm
making
dying.
that millionaire look
That's
great.
fine.
I'm fucking dying.
You're making that Ghanaian woman look smart.
Not really.
Right, here we go. You're 15
I don't think she'd
questions
have heard
away
that.
from £1 million. And if you're ready to play,
I don't
have a
think
look
she'd
at
have heard
this
that
for
magazine
£100.
either.
No.
I mean, what even is a Punch magazine anyway? Imagine it's a boxing thing, I don't fucking know. Anyway.
Domestic violence.
Bruce Forsyth.
Punch
It's
magazine.
good. You've got
did.
£100.
Domestic violence.
It's humor and satire, Thomas Punch.
Have a look at this. It's worth £200.
Humor and satire. Yep, it's Battle Shows 2002 for Punch. So
It's good for £200.
Well, post. I imagine the last issue came out like
Right,
20
so
years
far
ago,
so
I
good.
heard of it.
Take a look at this for £300.
23 years ago, 2002 issue of Punch.
Well done, you've got £300.
Vroom vroom.
Morris Minor, Austin Minor.
Boris Minor.
Now, you've got £300, but you could
Austin
still
Mini,
go away with
Hillman
nothing.
Imp.
I'm sure you won't, and I hope you don't.
No,
But have a look at this next
Maestro.
one. It's worth £500. All right, take your time. You've still got all 3 lifelines. You've still got 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience.
Mine's thinking a Campari is some sort of wine, so that'd be drink.
Are you happy with your answer?
Well, it needs to be now.
That's the right answer for £500.
Oh, that sound.
He finally has £1,000.
You've still got all 3 lifelines left. 50-50,
Shut
phone a
up.
friend, and ask the audience.
Up yours, Namjo.
Okay, have a look. You're just one question away from your first milestone. It's for a guaranteed £1,000. Here it comes.
Oh, haven't got £1,000 yet. Anyway.
I think it's a liver spot, that brown spot.
So you're
liver
saying
spot.
it's A. Are you confident?
Well, I've heard mold.
If this answer is correct, you're guaranteed to leave here with at least £1,000.
Yeah, sounds right.
Well done, it is the right answer.
Well, also I've heard it was mold either way.
Yeah.
I've got a question for Tom because Tom is very good with the
Oh, well done. You got £1,000. Now that's guaranteed. Whatever happens now, you'll walk away with at least
If I got a Honda
£1,000.
Civic,
But have a look at this next question. You might as well play it. It's worth £2,000.
okay, that's cool.
Will it make me gay?
Well, I mean, let's see. Germany, Russia. Yeah.
You're going for
Bija.
D.
Totally.
Yeah.
You've just won £2,000.
Germany, Greece, Russia.
Only because the old. Do you remember when
You
I
are
was
now
working
just
in Guildford
9
and I was
questions
driving about
away
in my
from
boss's car and I
£1 million
knew about Honda
and
Civic.
starting to look at some
Yeah.
of the bigger jumps.
It's
But remember, the
insane.
drops are pretty steep as well.
Oh, God.
Take a look at this for £4,000.
Whoa.
So I could road trip in that. Just as a continuation from my current days.
To be fair, you could.
I mean,
Yeah.
the thing is that the Citroen has already done the trip. It has to continue with that, but because it's so fucking hard to decide.
Does it any more is a better question.
All right, take your time. You've still got all 3 lifelines. You've still got 50-50, phone a friend, and
Need one
ask the
penny,
audience.
Tom.
It's a 1 penny. Yeah, it's a 1 penny.
1 penny.
No, you don't even
Same
spend that
D.
money.
Okay. You happy to go orange?
I mean,
It's the right answer.
That
You've got
question is
£4,000. Well done.
No, they all update the back because you know when you make all the points to make a shield.
Yeah, I think the older coins, there was 4 colors and there was a steel. I have a couple pennies from like the 90s actually in my collection.
You've still got all 3 lifelines left.
That explains that
50-50, phone a friend, and ask the
2p's
audience.
got a lion, 5p's got
The
a
next
crystal,
question takes you
10p
past the
has
halfway
something,
mark
20p
for the
has
15 correct answers you
something
need
shady
for
shit,
£1 million.
and 50p
Good luck.
has got some
Here it
wood
comes for
sat down on the chair.
£8,000.
Then with the one pen, you've got I need, something from the I need encryption. So,
I don't fucking know what that is. I just spend it.
So you think the right answer
Thank you,
is
Pokemon.
C? Are you sure?
Maybe
You
no.
had £4,000.
You could
You could have walked away. You didn't. You've now got £8,000.
Snorlax, I say,
I mean, Snorlax is just living life, though. It just eats and fucking sleeps, and that's all it does.
Ah, no good.
This is
Okay,
exactly
keep going
why
if
it's
you want
all
to. Here's
gone.
question 9. You're doing really well. If you play and get it wrong, you'll drop £7,000.
In B's words, it's fat.
If
and
you
it
play and
sleeps
get
a
it
lot.
right, you'll double your
My
money to
ex-girlfriend, then.
£16,000.
Well,
I've got B a Snorlax bag as well. It's quite an investment.
Is anyone? Hello?
Oh, hello!
Hello.
How did you not realise it was me?
Because we were too busy listing Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, sure.
That'd be a Bessie with Tom D.
I was
Sounds
at,
D. Okay. You happy to go orange?
Aberystwyth.
Well done, you just won £16,000.
I'm very tempted to apply for 1% Club, but I'm going to be shit, so I don't know why I tried.
Yeah, I was in Sheffield for a countdown tournament today.
Oh, that's where you were.
Don't forget,
I
you've still
came
got
on a
all 3
bus,
lifelines. Use them if you need to. That's what
Uh,
Now you've got
What the fuck are you
£16,000.
doing?
You can obviously take that money and walk away. You might as well
Why
have a look
did
at the
you do
next
that?
question. Take your time. It's question
What?
number
On the
10.
bus?
If you do decide to play it and give me the right answer, it's
I
worth
came on the bus. I meant to say,
£32,000.
I got on the bus at 1 in the morning, slept on the bus, and when I woke up, I realised I missed my stop, which was Edinburgh. So I had to go to Glasgow instead. Don't worry, I only had to pay another Flixbus. Flixbus are actually
And you-
better.
And then you ejaculated on the bus.
oh God!
Flixbus
oh god! You started it. It's Niall, by the way. Niall.
When you say
You don't have to
that,
play this if you don't want to. Is that your final answer?
okay. My
You did
mom was
have
thinking of the in-betweeners
£16,000.
when Jay yells out, "Bus wankers!"
You've now got £32,000.
I think I think it's straight up by the homeless black man.
What the fuck?
Jesse, do you agree that our version of the in-between is much, much better compared to yours?
No,
Absolutely, yes. It's so much better than the US
You've got
version.
£32,000 guaranteed. It's in the bag. No one can take that away from you at this point.
Absolutely.
The next
Exactly, yeah,
question is worth
It's even real.
£64,000. You might as well play this. You can't
What was
lose.
the point of
Take
it?
your time. It's
I've
becoming
got no
very
idea,
big
really.
money.
It's just
Here
something
it
that
comes.
MTV did back like 2012, just trying to do it, and also it just didn't work.
I know.
Anyway,
it was too much like the UK version.
Anyway, as I
Yeah.
was saying,
I mean, if they made it like if they made it actually like an American high school, it could have worked. But no.
Yeah.
Anyway, as I was saying, so you fucking idiots, you made me forget. Oh, no, I know. Seriously, that's what it does physiologically. Anyway, I'm sorry I didn't come on watching it tonight. I watched with my parents and said we'd watch 1% Club after Millionaire.
You might as well
We
play
watched
this. You've
both.
got nothing to lose.
Yeah, Millionaire. I was shocked by the performance of the second contestant. I thought it was.
Oh my god, we were
Two
literally.
lifelines for £1,000.
Yeah, Yinka Olatunji did really shit.
Reform UK voters are laughing so hard. My dad said he should send them back to Nigeria.
Fuck's sake!
He's a disgrace to quit.
Did you see the thing I put in meme?
Oh God, okay.
Oh,
It's a clown, Tom. It's a clown.
Oh no.
What? We tried that with
You don't have to play this
Gatwa,
if
but
you
he
don't
wouldn't
want
go
to.
away.
Is that your final answer?
Well, we don't want Gatwa to go away. What are you on
He's a
about?
disgrace to quizzing.
Why is she a disgrace?
Because she's shit.
You had £32,000.
One
in your
lifeline
hand.
she had left.
Not anymore. You've now got
It's like she was
£64,000.
scripted to go on it.
And perform like dog shit.
That's a funny thought. To be fair.
Yeah. Yeah. Addition to question about which is now a stringed instrument.
Now, this next question
Yeah.
we all know
is number
I
12
bet she
of
failed her
15. It's
immigration
worth
test. I'm just saying.
£125,000. Now, you're guaranteed to walk
She's not
away with at
getting,
least
she's not getting her
32,000.
indefinite leave to remain.
You could leave now, though, with £64,000.
And neither
you've
did
got
you.
at this
I want
moment.
that passport
You don't
back.
have
And
to
neither
play
did
this
you.
game. Take your time. You
no.
might as well have a look at it. You are just 4 questions away from
No,
£1
Logan
million.
just did a racism.
Here it comes. It's worth
I meant to say Pomeroy.
£125.
Oh no, you're racist.
Oh no.
You're literally from north of the border. Shut up.
Exactly.
I have to do
Lost his train of thought, that's what's happened.
I have to do a citizenship test for
He's dodging
England
on his
now.
train of thought.
Wait, if you,
And you
by
can
the way,
pilot that as well.
no, I don't. My dad lives there, so I would have I have citizenship anyway.
Margaret Court, Tom. Margaret Court.
Wait, you've got 2 citizenship.
So you're saying it's
talking
A.
the answers. It's not
Are you
fair.
confident?
Shut up.
And Margaret
Oh, you
Court
could
is
have
a
walked away with
homophobic
£64,000. It was in your hand.
Billie Jean King.
But you were
is
right
a
not to. You've just won £125,000.
I'm in LGBT. You know what I mean? Big ad.
Yeah, Billie Jean King's high profile lesbian, so.
Lesbian, gay, bacon, tomato.
Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, yeah.
Now I can laugh at this moment.
Oh yeah, that is literally one of the cell phones there is.
Feast your eyes on that.
Pass it
But
over, please.
we don't
because,
want to
I mean,
give you
no,
that.
'cause
We'd
the-
like to give you
the
the next
B
one
in
for
LGBTQ
£250,000.
so they've literally owned
Take your time.
themselves.
This next question is worth
Yeah.
£250,000. Here it comes.
Also, I played 1% Club tonight, and the 5% question I said the answers in order. It said it was incorrect, and instead asked for CADB. It asked for the words to be put in order. I put the fucking words in order, and it said it was wrong. Sorry.
Logan's having a
just had a
meltdown
heart
over
attack.
stream, lads.
Saudi Arabia.
On the show, I would trust you, Saudi Arabia.
You're
It's
saying
swords
D.
because it tells
Okay.
what they're going to do
You
if
happy to
you
go
fuck
orange?
up.
If you drink
You
some
had
alcohol, have a vodka,
£125,000
is going on
in
the
your
end.
hand.
You know what the
You
most
didn't have to play
satisfying
that last
video I
question.
found?
You could have walked away.
I
did play.
Not a satisfying
You've
video.
no longer
The
got
most disgusting video I've ever found
£125,000.
was
You've now got a quarter of
zebra.
£1 million.
It was about zebras. And I cannot believe that this is a thing. And this is probably one of the worst things I've ever seen. Zebra gets crushed mid-birth.
So there's a check there for £250,000.
That's weak, mate. Have you seen Live Leaks
But we don't want to
2010?
give you
Mate,
that.
Saddam
We'd like to
Hussein
give you the next
getting
check
his
for
blooming nuts kicked in. That's fantastic.
£500,000. You are.
I have the distinction of watching it.
That's a
and Nick,
Have a look at it. Take your time.
I've seen the
This
Nick
is
Burke beheading
question
video only once.
14 of 15.
I got something way more offensive, but quite so offensive.
Yeah.
Remember
Because-
that time when Tom, you showed me a video and that brought back repressed childhood memories?
Not quite. Go on.
Fucking Pain Olympics 3. Just saying
Oh
that.
yeah.
In Olympics, yeah.
Although I've seen worse than that.
You don't have to answer this, but
No, the Nick Burke
this
beheading's
moment, you
actually
are just
the worst.
two correct
Outside
answers
probably the
away
butt.
from one.
Well, if I told you the video that made it so nothing offended me ever
Take
again,
as long as you need at this moment. This is for £500,000. You've got £250,000 at this
That
moment.
is.
You could play for
a video that was getting burned
£500,000,
alive.
but a wrong answer would cost you £218,000.
Yeah, I think it's in
Zippo.
That's a lot of
I think
money.
it's in fucking Brazil or some shit, some video of some dickheads pouring some sort of
It's always still.
flammable on a puppy and setting a light here, it's screaming and it dies. And then from that point, nothing ever offended me ever again.
Anyway, on that beautiful note,
Letitia was the Asian name for which city?
Paris.
Barry.
Are you confident?
Yeah.
Ali.
Yeah.
You had
Ali
a quarter
Pally.
of £1 million. You didn't have
Ali
to play
Pally.
this question. You decided.
Yeah.
Harry Parry.
If you're wrong, you lose
Yeah.
£218,000
Champs-Élysées.
of that
Ali
money.
Pally.
You're not wrong. You've just won £500,000. Amazing. 500,000 quid.
That was the most table.
I remember someone that was obsessed with
Alright.
she had original characters.
Alright, get your question predictions in, lads.
You're
Wrong
going.
card or Enoch.
Okay.
Okay, this is it then, and I don't suppose you thought you'd get
Royal
this far.
Photographic Society,
15th
which would be
and
Bath.
final
What's
question
the
for
first letter of
£1
the English
million.
alphabet?
You don't have to play this
Okay.
question.
This is a nice
You
little
can walk
game.
away
We're
right
playing this. It's
now,
quite nice.
but
Yeah, I kind of did
do
this
decide
1 million
to
money.
give me a right answer.
We would just
you
predict
win
£1 million questions.
£1
So.
million. You'd be a millionaire.
Yeah, so mine's going to be
15,
Royal Photograph
this is
Society, which is
15.
Bath.
This is it.
Why aren't we playing this for every other game? Bath is a nice city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful place. Beautiful place.
Okay.
Scrabble game.
Scrabble.
187.
Right, let's try and help by narrowing the choice down for you. Computer, take away 2
I just want to do a
please,
test real quick,
leaving
though.
just the right answer and the one
225.
remaining wrong answer.
I know it's 187, I just wanted to do the test.
So it looks like it's
I
A.
just want to see if they'd be right.
Okay, right, using up your lifeline. Ask the audience. All vote
You
now.
want 50-50.
Right, the audience will be...
Well, they
wrong.
seem pretty confident it's A. Well, there's a definite leader there.
That's with the whole Pilgrim's Progress thing where it's 50-50, 50-50.
Actually, is it random number generated?
Right, so the audience
No, I
is
think
wrong.
so.
Okay,
Yeah,
you've chosen the
for the
phone a
friend,
friend. Now
let's
let's call
see.
them up. But
I
just
think it's an
remember, you
online
don't have
poll,
to
like-
take
Oh,
their
I
advice.
see you now. I didn't see you on the actual.
Yeah, I think how they did it was, this is what they did in the US version. They did it was an online poll that they did.
Hi, Ross.
About,
This is Chris Tarrant here
basically 50
on Who
people
Wants
in
to
the
Be a
US
Millionaire.
First issue.
Hi, Chris.
Your friend here needs a
50
bit of a
people
favour,
online were
and they
randomly
don't
tested.
come much bigger
Because
than
what
this,
it does
really,
is
as
the answer,
favours.
then the results
£1
of that were
million
shown in the game.
is in the balance on this question. Your answer could win your friend £1 million.
Ready when you are.
Right,
Here
right,
it comes.
right,
One
Stop
question,
now.
2 answers.
Shut
Only
up.
one is right.
No, I've got no idea on that.
Okay, no clue.
Ross, that's great. Thanks for helping out. Well, I'm sorry about that, but I'm afraid your friend doesn't seem to be any help to you at all. You don't have to play this question. Are you happy with that? Oh, you have been so brave going for all 15 questions, but I'm
I think I've said
afraid...
this many times before, but there's only 15 top price questions.
And that answer is correct. You've done it. You have won £1 million. Congratulations. £1 million. 15 correct answers. Brilliant.
I mean, I suppose they didn't see Google coming out, or Google being as popular as it was. Anyway, fucking that's that. I want to see how it looks on the end screen now as well.
Yeah, if you didn't catch the top, but nothing, that's the name.
P. Diddy, millionaire.
Let's see. I'm supposed to see what it looks like. There's just a blank space.
Blank space and then Jubasha and P. Diddy.
Jubasha and P. Diddy millionaire coming soon to ITV1.
Alright, so on that note,
Thanks.
that's going to do it for tonight's...
Let's start
show.
again
Watch
with
along.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Hope you all enjoyed.
Yeah.
Not sure what's going to replace Sundays, well, next Sunday, because apparently it's not on next Sunday, because Britain's got time for
Yeah,
Sunday, isn't it?
Next up is going to be on this thing.
I'll be streaming BGT because someone
First to
someone
eat
has
stream.
to suffer.
Alright.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that'll be on over on Callie's channel, which is...
Just search Callie in it. Or Jamara Callie. I'll pop up.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
It'll pop up like I came out of my mum's pussy.
Hello, Ash.
Hey,
Alright, so,
See you here.
I'll probably do something next week anyway, but, until then,
Yeah.
I'll see you later.